Hello, you don't know me yet, but you will soon when I finally stop being lazy and start actually posting videos. But since this is my first, I just want to say hi, and I hope you enjoy the gameplay I have ready for you. I will say, this is an old video clip, so if things seem different than how it should be, then that's why. Alright, a slasher, this will be fun. Me personally, I think that's one of the best slasher skins despite it having nothing special like a chase theme or animations. Now Chance is one of my mains, but if I'm being honest, I think I might have the worst luck known to mankind. Okay, things are looking very promising. My teammates seem very helpful, and in a game like this, that's worth more than anything. Just filling in silence, if I'm honest. The key to playing Chance isn't just spending an entity rolling. If you really want to be helpful to your team, you should probably try to stun the killer if he's in your line of sight before rolling for health. A perfect example right here. Also, killers will have downtime after using an ability, slashers being a second or two after using gashing, wound, and after M1ing during raging pace. I absolutely love this emote with all my heart and soul. This is what I was talking about when I said I have the worst luck imaginable. Now I know you might be thinking, it's because you didn't get 3 charges before rolling. But trust me when I say that it's better to have 2 charges and will roll your health. It doesn't really nerf the chance of you getting better health. Not me failing every single coin flip while explaining, I'm crying FR. Well, he's here, and I'm basically one tap. Time to juke. That was actually kind of tough. Most people in this situation would probably be screaming at their teammates for not helping, but sometimes you have to understand is that cooldowns exist. And you see how much time these things take, especially with Chance, so I don't blame him. Although I wonder where Elliot is right now. Perfect timing, Elliot, and at least Chance trying. I'm getting my speed, and it's not nice. Please stop, slasher. I will say, if you know your one tap to any killer abilities, it's better to start rolling and try to get charges for your gun. But I didn't think of that here. The thing about stamina management is that you really have to understand how much you manage. Right here, I should have kept running till I hit one, but people make mistakes, and that's okay. Welp, I'm in the lobby. Let's spectate and watch the rest of the match. Chasing Elliot might be the smartest choice, even though he only has 80 health total. But Rush Hour is devastating to the killer if used correctly. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the saddening sound of Chance's gun, telling him to go f*** himself. Elliot is feeling nothing but pain and suffering right now. Filling in silence again, but let me know if you're enjoying the video so far. I'd appreciate it a lot, and give me some tips for different things like a different editing style, or different games you want me to play. Devastating behead right there. Let's see if this golden Chance can win the LMS. The reason this slasher is going back and forth on the truck is because the Chance is looking under it, keeping his eyes on Slasher's location, which is very smart on him. Especially because Slasher used raging pace, so now he can't just run around the truck and use it after he hits 0. So make sure you always use raging pace smartly. This whole house looping area is very good. I'm glad it gets so much love after the cool carnival update. Like I said before, raging pace needs to be used smartly. It would have actually been better if Slasher just regained his stamina, because killers have more stamina than survivors. Gain stamina faster, and Slasher has the fastest base sprinting speed in the game. I'm curious to see this server's playtime, so let's check it out. Okay, everything seems pretty standard here. Lord Almighty, This guy's a veteran. This might be bad when I'm killer. He pretty much has double my playtime. I might be outmatched. I'ma just cut to the next match. This finna take a while. You know, at first, I thought John Doe was pretty useless, but when I started to actually play this game, he became my favorite killer. Despite my words, I love seeing people with high playtime. It presents a challenge and pushes me to do better. It's actually pretty fun to play on a server with high playtime. I kinda wish I had a PC just so I can play with better connection and ping, plus having a mouse would just kinda be convenient for doing gens or whatever. Hot take, but John Doe skins have the best chase themes. Good play by him since Chance can't wall bang anymore, which I'm very sad about, but it might be for the better. The poor builder man is not having a good time right now, but since I can't do much right now, I'ma count these bans. This is all fake, by the way. I'm fucking broke. How long is it gonna take me to get my charges? My goodness. I'm trying to find the killer, that's why I'm not rerolling for health, but I have no clue where he is. He's really in the middle of nowhere killing an innocent person, huh? Fucking finally! Eat lead, you boulder! Back to 3 charges, and my gun is off cooldown. Time to be useful. If I'm honest, my eyesight is so poor, and I didn't even know where John was, so this was really just a Hail Mary. Time to wait for my gun to recharge. That John Doe is definitely not enjoying this game right now. I'll cut to when this gets interesting. John Doe has to be tired of this harassment. And that's game, folks. First win today. Well, this was the 36-day player, and now he's the killer. I hope I fare well. Not to mention they're Noli, and it's kinda hard to escape them considering all of their abilities either are movement-based or made to stopping my movement. Welp, I probably would have missed anyways, so at least I still have my dignity. Aw, dang it indeed. I was out of position because of this stupid Noli clone, even though he's my second favorite killer. This table loop is very strong even against Noli. Not a single clue why I abandoned, and it's so early though. This mistakes will most likely prove to be fatal. Glad I could get away, but now they're harming some poor unsuspecting soul. But you know what they say, if you can't see did it really happen? I know I'm slow at this, but that's only because I'm on a controller. Mobile and PC players have no excuse, because this was literally a phone app when I was like 7 ain't no way someone finds this difficult. That guest has quite the skill set. Slow-mo TikTok run application coming your way, buddy, dream big. He's really committed. Gotta respect the dedication. You can feel the extra gunpowder in that shot. God, I love chance. Wait, Taff, where you going? That's obviously a fog. Motherfucker. I guess I should have realized that Noli's main stick is to teleport, so this is my fault. Thank you, Mosquito Time. Your help will be remembered. By the way, we're not gonna talk about how to time basically twerked on Noli and backstabbed him. Seems totally fair. Nerf Elliot and release 533 more Vocaloid skins. Thank you, Elliot. This pizza will go a long way, hopefully. These clones are the most distracting thing when it comes to corners in a map. No buddy, 2 in 1. He was really stunned by that. Pun intended. Despite my words, I fear nothing. I am a strong, brave, independent twink, and I won't let some sentient soundboard strike fear in my soul. Spring at you, grape soda. I lied, I fear all. Someone please save me. Pro tip: if the killer is close to you, you can enter first person, and it can give you a better chance of hitting them. Sadly, I didn't do so. Not much to show for here. Match ended kinda fast. Here we are, the infamous Fire Jason. This match will be interesting. I was almost done. You insert very nice, kind, caring, and loving words. No clue what happened there, to be honest. Yeah, you thought you dingleberry. See, no, now you've made it personal. You get the heck back here. Gotcha, you discount. Great value, Jason. Another hot take. Slasher skins have the second best chase themes would be first, but they got rid of or changed a lot of the good ones. Ouch, maybe I shouldn't have been dancing. Hopefully, that one hit won't prove to be fatal later on. Also, let's not speak on that guest blocking after I got hit. Like, come on, bro. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Get your mind out of the gutter. You can't win them all, and that's an important lesson to go by. Oh, what the f***? You gotta be kidding me, what type of turnaround is that? I'm not gonna lie, he almost had me there. That could have ended horribly. Okay, so, I'm not gonna lie, I think this was a new player. I literally spent the entire round doing gens, and I'm pretty sure he was getting bullied while I was doing gens. He didn't get a single kill, but hey, welcome to Forsaken, I guess. Just because I want to share my opinion once more. Toolkit has the third best chase themes, so in the full order I said is very correct, and I will accept no other answer. Alright, my turn, let me cook, guys. Analyze TS. The thing about John Doe is that he requires a good and quick setup, which is what I like about him. Every single map has a very good spot to place your digital footprints, you just have to figure out where.
You're so done, I just got wall hacks! Get ready for some scary spikes!
Demon King John Doe voice lines are immaculate, further pushing my point. He has the best skins and themes, even though a lot of them get scrapped due to you know what. High five, bro. Deuceger's timing was impeccable, but that just makes him a target for the freakiest Doe alive.
Boom! Bam! Oh, bop!
Down low. To slow, nice try, buddy.
I'm stopping my foot! I'm mad and I'm stopping my foot! I'm doing out! I'm doing out! I'm doing out!
I'll find your home, dirty bum. The spikes of doom strike again. Don't mind if I do. Getting rid of the builder man. John Doe is just so useful. Cutting off loops is just detrimental to survivors, especially blocking of sections and isolating that just gives so much value. This is what I mean, they'd have to go all the way around if they wanted to help. Alright, for people left with some decent time on the clock, me personally, I really want to get rid of the TAF, because like I said before, I'm blind AF after subspaces won't help. I'm actually cooking with these spikes today. The John Doe experience is one of a kind. Another perfect example, look at this poor soul trapped with no Eska. I'll just go fuck myself, I guess. You won't live to see tomorrow, Taffling. Don't think I've forgotten about you, but I've decided Elliot needs to go first. Alright, time for the 36th air. Hopefully I can do this. Also, let me say, this is an immaculate spot for your spikes. Also aim, where I was aiming at that spot at green trees, a close-off or a hit, if they decide to try and test their luck falling down. Since Chance didn't want to risk the drop, he got himself cornered, since I could have just waited him out till my spikes come back and close of another area. Another masterpiece of a hit. He can't stand too much more of those, and we all know it. I think I'm just gonna go for Deuceker since Chance is low and already expected me to chase him. If I go to Deuceker, he'll have less help and still be low unless he has a medkit. Speak of the devil, do you think you're slick, you gambling bastard? That coin can't save you, and neither can Dumsaka. I actually haven't carved a pumpkin in a long time, so this will probably be the closest I get to it. Digital footprint for the win, and now it's just Elliot, which could be a struggle, but if I play strategically and patiently, I can close out this game with a win. Like I said, patiently, now they are completely out of position, and they would have been anyway if they stayed up there. I can't stress enough how good John Doe is. Once you master him, you can basically control the whole game. Nice subspace placement, that bought him some extra time. Gotcha, you scared little terrorist. Alright guys, I think that was a pretty good match. If I do say so myself, I enjoyed it a lot and had so much fun. I'd be happy if you enjoyed this too, and you can show me by liking and subscribing, or not, your choice though. But thank you for taking the precious time out of your day to give me a try, and it means a lot to me. Until next time.